Hi. So my laptop got fixed. I fried the hard drive for the third time. What else? I'm not sure how often I'll be able to do this. I know I wasn't really doing it on a regular basis before. But a lot of things have been happening. And I will explain it. Just because my friends watch this, it's easier to tell you all now than it is separately. Not that anybody ever watches this unless I send the link, but so this is hard to explain too. For a while, I could start like that. I've always been bullied, which isn't really what got me into this. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I've always been bullied. I've always been victimized by people who think that they could call me names and make themselves feel better, I guess. I'm not sure what the reasoning is. They obviously can, because they've been doing it. Not so much now, because I've moved and I don't know anybody, nor do I try to know anybody. So, like a week ago, I was getting bullied again, and that had reminded me of everything else I had gone through where I used to live. And I was picked on a lot where I used to live. I would walk to my friend's house, and there would be these two girls who always picked on me. They would run over to me, like drop what they were doing, run over to me and start picking on me. That's how much they just like enjoyed picking on me, because they knew it got to me. So they always did that. They saw me, drop what you're doing, drop what you're saying, drop wherever you're going, and they start making fun of me. So as I was saying, the bullying that I had endured last week had reminded me of everything I had gone through where I used to live. And I don't see these girls anymore anyways. I live 45 minutes or so away from where I used to live. Even if they wanted to bully me, they couldn't. I'm sure they could if they really wanted to, but no, I don't think they'd go through that much trouble. Anyways, and then it put me over the edge, and I knew I had a stapler, so I had taken the staples from the stapler and I had started cutting, which is not very healthy, and I'm not sure if you can see it. No. Yeah, it doesn't really show up well because of the light. And they're like right here, if you can see them. I don't know, it's hard to show. There, I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through that much trouble to show you. Anyways, you get the point. Cut my whole arm. Whole arm. Not just the wrist. My whole arm was cut up. So, my friends knew about it, but no one else did. I didn't go and tell my mom. I mean, cutting is not something you go and tell everybody about. It's just something that you keep to yourself, which I guess makes sense. Why would you want everyone knowing that you're cutting? And usually when you're depressed, you hide that too. Put on a fake smile for everybody so they think you're happy, but not actually happy. So I started doing that, and I told my aunt about it. And she lives in England, so it's not like she could. It's not like she was going to come down and like ship me off to a hospital or something, because, I mean, even if you live closer, she doesn't really have the authority to do that. So she was like, you need to tell someone who lives closer to you because you need to get help for this. It's not healthy, and I'm really worried about you. I was like, okay, well, my aunt is really worried. All my friends are obviously worried. I should probably tell someone. So I have therapy, group therapy, so that like gain social skills, not therapy where you sit and talk about your feelings. I mean, you talk about your feelings there too, but it's just for social purposes. You can learn social skills making friends. But I told her, because she's someone I trust and I always talk to her about everything. I mean, she's like the first person that I know, like face to face, real life, not a computer screen. It's the first person that I like came out to and like, this is what's on my mind. I don't like boys, I like girls, yada. This is not a coming out video. So I had trusted her and I told her, and she's like, you can't do this anymore. It's not healthy. You need to find other ways to deal with this, and if you cut again, we're gonna put you in a hospital so you can get help. So I was like, well, I don't really want to go to a hospital. So she made me sign papers. Read them to you because they're right here. See? And I had to sign my name. So this one says, to keep myself safe, I will write down my intrusive sad thoughts. I will share my intrusive, angry, or sad thoughts with Mary Kate and Danielle at Super Kids every Tuesday. Mary Kate and Danielle are the group leaders at Super Kids, and Super Kids is the group therapy that I go to. If it is too hard for me to write down my thoughts in a journal, I'll have to go to a hospital to feel better. The gist of it. So I got this journal, and I have been writing in it. See, I have been writing in it. I gave all my staple pieces to my mom. My mom knows about this too, by the way. So I had done that, and well, all of that happened yesterday, so it is all still relatively new. So it's not like I've been healed, I've been cured, it happened a while ago and fixed. No, I have to see a real therapist so I can have someone to talk to, and if need be, they can prescribe medicine for me, or like antidepressants if I need them, which could end up happening. It could be hereditary. My dad is clinically depressed. It could have been passed down to me. I could be clinically depressed too. So that's not why I haven't been on my computer though. I haven't been on my computer because I've read the hard drive, and I think I might have said that when I started the video. But I made this video because I was going to sing something that I have been listening to through all of this, and I really like the song, but I will make a separate video after this video so you can watch it when I finish making that and it loads. And I might forget, but I'll try to remember to put the link in the sidebar, not sidebar, the description, so you can watch it. But I just wanted to tell everybody what I've been going through and all that and blah. So